You wrote down. You may want to talk about this. I'm not sure. Nothing adds up. Kobeissi letter.
Yeah, sure.
Continuation of looking out of the window.
Yeah.
Definitely said that wrong.
That's all right. Kobeissi, I'm not even sure.
Kobeissi.
So again, on X.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this, I'm just going to read it. Yeah, it was just kind of, because that was an interesting point when we met last time. You were asking me around kind of, analysts and economists and data points.
Information.
What do you do? How do you make a decision? Do you ignore it or whatever? And I was saying, sometimes they conflict, so you've got to...
Especially now my phone is listening to me like on steroids. Like I get a lot of different information now.
You've got to create your own view. And we've just been talking about TikTok and misinformation. But this...
Damn it.
Our feeds are blasted later on, yeah.
And this is the interesting thing about kind of the period that we're in right now. So I'll read it out. But
so what is this? Let's start off with.
This is a Twitter account, an X account.
Okay, yeah.
It's a good one. One of the good ones. So stocks are trading like the Fed has already cut rates. Very US based, this obviously. Mm-hmm. So that obviously we know the stock market's been going gangbusters in the last 3 months, assuming that the Federal Reserve, the central bank.
So meaning they've cut rates, therefore they feel like they can use more cheaper money to grow.
Yeah. So this is saying that stock market's trading like that's already
like it's happened,
which it hasn't yet. Bonds are trading like rate cuts aren't happening, which means the bond market's still a little bit volatile.
Yeah.
And has not really played that out yet. Gold is trading like we're on track for a soft landing. So gold's doing okay.
So
explain
a soft landing a bit more.
Yeah, so
we're not going to hit that strong recession like we spoke about.
Yeah, relating to the US, but basically meaning that that the central bank has managed to get cool inflation down to 2% without a recession.
So everybody's supposedly happy.
Fine. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Okay.
And in fairness, it's not far off until we had CPI this week. Oil prices are trading like rent in a recession. Yeah. Which is interesting because of your individual trade, but we'll talk about that. Housing markets are trading like nothing's happening. So it's kind of, there's just so much. Yeah. It's just a perfect description of the conversation we were having last time, where there's quite a lot of conflicting information, and you've got to, and it's about really managing the environment that you have, not the one that you want. And
especially that last one, number 5, housing markets are trading like nothing is happening.
Yeah.
I find it interesting because like lots more institutional buyers of houses in America, you kind of seen it even make the press a bit more now.
Yes,
like,
you have. Yeah.
Okay,
that's true.
We own 60,000 houses in this state, and we have then 150,000 houses in another state. I'm like, rewind.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
That's just a full business of controlling the market for that area.
And the only real massive issue we've seen globally in property has been in China with Evergrande, the huge property developer, and the state actually letting it fail.